another live stream. Today we're going to be building something a little bit different. We are going to go ahead and build something entirely metallic. This was something that I really wanted to do. I thought it would be fun and interesting, so it's like, you know what, heck, screw it. We're going to try to go ahead and make a Bionicle mod that's fully metallic. So that's why I am here today. So go ahead and get yourself so nice and comfortable because we're gonna go ahead and build this. Now I already started with a blueprint or template for me to go off of in terms of this build. It's very rough, but the thing is, even the joints have to be metallic as well. Like this entire build has to be metallic. Now I'm gonna put some leeway. Diego Pena says, remember me? Indeed, I do remember you. So, there's going to be some leeway. The only thing that I have that I can use that is non-metallic will be transparent elements. That's the only transparent elements, squishy material, and connector pins and axles. Butterscotch says, okay, I pull up to the after party. And Ryan says, shiny boy. Yes, very shiny. So, that's my challenge for today, is build something entirely metallic, not using any, like, sockets that are, like, non-metallic and stuff like that. Only thing I can use is gears, pins and axles, and rubber elements that are, those are the only things that I can use that are non-metallic. And of course, transparent elements such as brain stocks. So that's like the only leeway I have. Why am I doing this? Because I really think a shiny MOC will be interesting. And there's a lot of pearl silver. So I'm not using pearl silver. I am using a slightly darker silver just to go ahead and make this build. However, when it came to the gearbox, because I can't use Technic beams, because Technic beams, it's very hard to find them in metallic. So this is the only piece I found that's in the darker color, so I can use that. Diego Pena says, I love 2 of Amazon Prime's new shows, The Boys and Invincible. Yeah, those are good shows. What are some metallic colored parts that are hard to find? Number 1 is metallic green. Metallic green is hard to find. Same with metallic blue, which is what you see here, this modified. It came with the Star Wars Super Battle Droid. Samus Link says, hello, hi, welcome. We're building something fully metallic. So I'm going to try to figure out to build this gearbox. I'm going to do something simple, such as a mod build. And again, I'm allowed to use axles and pins and axles to make the connection points if I need to. But everything else has to be metallic. Like, basically everything has to be metallic. Why do I hate myself? I don't know. I like myself a challenge, and this is probably going to take the cake. Diego Pena says, I love superhero shows that has violence. Ah, yes, I like violence too. That's why I watch Michael Bay movies. It's the only thing that has, like, full range of violence. You know. Gotta fulfill that appetite, you know? Wow, I can't. Where? Trying to move stuff out of the way so that I can have a easier workstation. You allowed to use illegal techniques? No, I'm going to try to stay away from illegal techniques. I want to keep this as legal as possible. Lucas says, Ayo! Yeah, The Boys has loads of disturbing themes. Sora says, hello, Trip. Hello, and welcome. I'm building something fully metallic. Well, not using any elements that, only elements that are non-metallic, which I will only say one more time, is gears, organic material, There we go. Flip that. My apologies, fellow compatriots. All right, so Drayan says, what happened to the Titan Technova project? I will be working on it in time. I will be working on that eventually. Bioscore says, but illegal building techniques are okay, right? Of course they are. They're totally fine. So long as they're reversible and not irreversible. You know, so long as the techniques are reversible, then it's fine. If they're non-reversible, then that's a different story entirely. Okay. Diego says, are you going to do any steampunk video? I am going to consider it. I like steampunk. But that means I need to go ahead and get copper elements and all that good stuff. So I'll think about it. I will think about it. I'll let you know on my final decision. So that's there, so that has to go there. So let me see if I can find some leeway here. Let me get some. Oh shoot, I put the Technic beams over there. Well, that's problematic. Okay, let me see if I can scoot this chair. There we go. Ah, stepping on the chair. Elements that I could use. I found more. Heck yes. Found more elements that I could use. Gonna keep this a small build as well because mainly due to the lack of metallic material, I think it will be safer if I make this build small. Diego Pena says, are you going to continue doing bonehead builds? Abso-freaking-lutely. I am going to go ahead and continue doing bonehead builds. I think it will be fun and interesting. Definitely something that I want to keep doing. Now, I do have some metallic here. Pearl silver. Well, this is darker. No, this is a darker silver. I can't use that. That's too dark. Dang. Too dark. Okay, I should have them. Would this count as a connector? Would this honestly count as a connector? Because it's like a hybrid between a beam and a connector. I think it would count as a connector. You guys let me know. I'm going to put this down for now. But let me know if this would count as a connector. Potato says, hello. Sora says, today has been one crazy day for me, but thankfully things are going good. Simon Slank says, yes, in studio it is under connector. Okay, then we're using it. Awesome. Okay, Shadowfire says, hello, and welcome. How are you guys doing? Doing good? I hope you are doing well. Alright, so that would go there. And then I can go ahead and try to make the torso with that. Some shape or form. So we got that going. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Honestly, I was considering doing some drawing today. Either that or work some more on one of my pieces of equipment that I have, but at the same time, I feel like it's good to go back to the roots, if you know what I'm saying, and work on, you know, another Bionicle MOC, but with a different twist to it. You know, I always like to try new things and challenge myself whichever way I can. And I feel like that's what matters most, honestly. Alright, so we could probably use this for part of the torso. Because you got this here. Also, I could use this, but that will bulk up the torso even more so. So I had to be careful in how I utilize it, but it would add for plenty of shaping and detailing if I do use that. And it kind of fits. It kind of fits. So I could definitely use this for the back so that I have gear here, gear here, gear here, you know, for the shaping and all that good stuff. It's just that this little flannel that is sticking out could be temperamental when it comes to the build, because it doesn't sit all the way. Okay, so Diego Pena says, I love Bionicle, I love Hero Factory, I love Galador, I love Exoforce, I love Throwbots, I love Robo Riders, I love Knight's Kingdom, I love anything Bionicle related. That is awesome. I like all those things too. I love them. I love all those things. That was a mouthful. Woo! But I did it. Man, Lego really likes pearl silver. Lego really likes pearl silver. My goodness. What to use? My goodness gracious, what to use? Gotta use something for the joints. Oh! Oh, sweet. This piece. This is... Yeah, I can use this. Heck yeah. Sora says, I actually planning on starting to update my self-MOCs frame today, but things regarding my cat got me down a bit. But thankfully, I got some good news regarding her situation, so that's good news. I'm glad that your cat is doing better, and I hope your cat gets stronger every single day. Okay, Samus Lane says, I watch your stream. I am working on 3D printer for Bionicle pieces. Awesome! I was working on an injection molding machine, but it's cold right now, so I'm gonna have to wait until it gets a little bit warmer. Sora says, okay, I won't read that. Don't have to read that. Okay, so that would go there. Preferably. Yeah, so that would go there. Oh, that would make for a nice aesthetic, like this pointing up a little bit. Yeah, it would definitely help with the pincer vibe. Okay, so we can get this to work. We just had to figure out how to connect that together. I believe we can use some feet. The power of feet is strong, so if Lego is known for anything, it's making a whole bunch of feet. And somehow making something adequately manageable. So Maybe use this. I'm gonna try to stray away from using those too much because they're bigger pieces and I want something slicker. But if I have to use them, I will use them. Alright. Torso type. Alright. That's a lever, but I might be able to. Why is everything pearl silver? That's too bright. Ugh, I can't use pearl silver. That's a pain. Wait. I think there are some Thornax launchers and the darker gray. I think darker silver. I think there is. Let me go check that out. Yeah, there is. They got it in the darker silver. Oh, that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. I could actually use that. Pull that lever, Kronk! Was that a good impression or a bad impression? You let me know. But that is something I could do. But that's long, so I can't do that. Yeah. Diego says, I wish I had every Bionicle set in the world. Oh, you and me both, dude. Potato Man says, how's Ignition 3 going? If that is classified, don't answer. Well, I will answer. We are ahead of schedule. And please be sure to go ahead and stay tuned for further updates. Simon says, Chad, did you know that Metro and Nika limbs are technically connectors, at least in Bricklink? Yeah, though I'm using a color palette that is the darker silver with pearl gold, a little bit of bronze, and metallic blue. So I'm basically shafting myself with when it comes to the Technic limbs. And I'm trying to use mostly G1 pieces, because with G2 you can easily make a dark pearl silver like frame similar to this, like very similar to this, but I'm not doing that. Lego Swapper says, hello there, hi, and welcome. But I'll see if I have any connectors that somehow is in the pearl dark silver. You don't do that. Okay. 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 Sora says, I actually finished the RG Banshee yesterday, and the boy, he is a tight kit. I bet. And yeah, this is darker. Diego says, what Bionicle kaijus, aka Godzilla monsters, look like? Huh. They will probably look like Rahi, but very large Rahi. Yeah, this is darker, though. This is darker. I'm not too sure if aesthetically that would work. Especially for a Mata build, that Mata-sized build, because I'm making it small. The bigger I make the build, the harder it will to make the build. The smaller it is, the better when it comes to dark pearl silver. Honestly, I could probably do that. No. Ah, hot air, as they say. Yeah, I remember that joke too. Classic. David says, you need to respect your elders. I agree. I full-heartedly agree to that statement. I need connectors. How am I gonna... Oh! Oh, wait a minute. No, that's pearl silver. Ah! Is there anything that I can use that's not pearl silver to have the gearbox? I want this gearbox, man. If I can pull it off with a gearbox, that would be so cool. I'm looking for cheese. I am looking for cheese, and I will find my cheese. Oh, wow. What do you know? I found another connector, and I found this. So we're on a roll. And this will probably count as a connector, too. So we're using that. Okay, we're getting places. We're getting places. Slowly but surely when it comes to something that's completely metallic. But we're getting places. Sora says, oh, wait a minute. Diego says, what would it be like if Toa had pets? Just look at Jalamari. That is what it looks like when a Toa has a pet. Sora says, Trip seeing Pro Silver in this strain. Ah, too bright! But a scroll says, gets me, you'd be nothing but steam. Hot air, as they say. All right. So I could probably do that. Where can I do this? So I can probably... Wait a minute, that... Okay. Oh! Hey, Pearl Silver! Okay, thank you, Pearl Silver. You saved my life. Oh my gosh, yes! 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 The world! The universe! My God! Yes! I have a belt! All right. Sora says, does Toa Trubitron have skis? He used to have skis. In one of his early builds, I had it in a way where his swords actually became skis. Okay. So now that we got that, we can touch that. Shoot. Shoot. That has to be one up. Wait, I can probably... have that go, or that can go there. No, that doesn't go in all the way. Okay, so that would probably... Oh, wait. Can I cheese it by adding that? Then the shaping of that will probably put it out of whack if I do that. So I need something else to do the shaping. The one with the axles, and the pinhole are connectors. The one with the pins with the pinholes are in the pin category. Okay, so Dylan says, why are you waiting for? Go inside the dojo. I am in my dojo. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm allowed to use pins and connectors for this build, all right? If I can't use pins, then there's no way for me to connect these shell bits, okay? So pins are allowed. Pins, axles, gears, and rubber elements. So even the sockets have to be metallic. I can't use like clear clear joints for this build. It has to be fully metallic. But yeah, so I can use this still because it's in the axle category, so I'm good. I'm good. Let me see if I can find another gold. If I can find more gold. I think gold is my leeway because Lego has made a lot of gold. So I can use that to my advantage. You know, I can cheese it with gold. I can cheese it with enough gold. I can cheese it. And I probably could give this guy like a weapon too if I really wanted to. That would be kind of cool. I'll save the weapon for the future, but yeah, I could definitely give this guy some gold weapons so he can bling out. All right, so where can I see if I can cheese it with some more gold? Metallic clear parts. Oh, I wish metallic clear parts existed, but they do not. No, shaping of that don't work too well, but it looks cool. It looks cool, but maybe. Oh yeah, because I have this. Haha, so I can use that. Okay, Source says, also fun fact, Matanui's color in Legend Reborn book was white and gold. I repeat, white and gold. Oh, well, that sounds way better than gold and black. Diego Pena says, I make Lego steampunk minifigs and builds. That is so cool, dude. That is so cool. Where can I... What can I do? What can I do? There got to be something I can do. Maybe I could cheese it with the limb. Yeah, that way I have the connector the way that I want it to be. And then I could just do that. Yeah, but then I have an open socket here and open... Well, the open socket here ain't so bad. But I could probably make a turret with the top. I could probably make a turret for the top. All right. Shoot. Should I allow bushings in this build? That's a good question. Should I even allow bushings? I already set the rules. No, I won't use bushings. I will not. I don't think I have to use bushings. Because I could just go ahead, get more of the silver, and put it over where the bushing has to go. Because they have like a half a bushing thickness, so it will be perfect. So I just slide it in there, and then I could just put the axle. Okay. We're doing good, my fellow compatriots. We are doing good. We are making a gearbox now. We are making a gearbox. Heck yes. About freaking time we made a big... You know what? I could probably put the head here. Oh, yeah. Oh. How am I going to do that? Could you use Nuva armor? I could, but I believe they are pearl silver. I don't think they're the... Are they pearl silver or are they the regular silver? Hold on. Okay. It's the same type of plastic, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I could use Nuva armor, but it's smooth, and I'm doing a very blocky design, so I'm going to try to stay away from the Nuva armor for the sake of the aesthetic that I'm going for. Sora says, white and gold for Glatorian Matinui makes more sense, as he did get revived by best boy Matoro. I agree. Ataru says, hello, 'tis my free time in school, so yeah, decided to join. Welcome! All right. So I gotta go ahead, try to get a connector here. Do I have a gold? I do not. I do not. Oh no. The one part that I need, I don't think it comes in metallic colors. Because I want an angle 6 Technic element, an angle 6, so that I can go ahead and put the head here and like make sure this arm doesn't turn. That's what I was thinking about doing. But it seems like I can't exactly do that, which is a shame because I want to do that. Diego says, I remember when I first heard about Bionicle was when I was watching Lego Movie where Wild Cell tells about Lego sets that nobody talks about. Oh, that hurts. Blob says, hi Trib. Hello, welcome. Sora says, also Trib, do you see the Shadow One's newest top 10? I did not. Dylan says, the tail has arrived. Choose your tail. I choose the time before time to be my tail. Is that the correct answer? It better be. Blob GME says, God, how many times have I changed my name? I don't know. You tell me, Luca. I'm guessing that's your name. I am guessing. Diego says, if you had a TikTok page, I would love to follow it. I will be sure to make one in the future, maybe. Maybe. Arturo says, someone used my scream in a video and I did not give permission. I am sorry to hear that. Once you put it out on the internet, it's free real estate. Sadly. Well, best thing you could do, talk to the person who overtook your voice and try to come to some level of an agreement. So what can I use? Oh man. Yeah, I'll work on this later. No, I need to have a frame to build the body with. Oh, okay. How can I go about this then? I could put another gold in there. Well, I'm using black already for the gears. If I just use one piece, and only one, I should be fine. I should be. Diego says, have you seen Willy's Wonderland on Hulu? No, I have not. I have not seen it. Though I probably should see it. Because it sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. There's a lot of things that I still have yet to see. Unfortunately. I have some more gold in here, which is nice. So I'll save this baggie, but I need to go ahead and try to find one more piece of which I need. They'll try to make it the only connector piece I use. Well, the only Technic piece I'll use that is not metallic. So don't exactly got a lot of flexibility, unfortunately. You know what? This one is going to have to do. This one is going to have to do. Ooh, I found another piece. Hold on. I'm taking that. Okay. There we go. Sora says, hello. Okay. Hold on. But Sora says, Trip, have you heard of the new indie horror called Poppy's Playtime? No, I have not. Bosco says, it's like FNAF, but with Nicholas. Oh, yes! I have heard about that. I have not seen it. I would rather watch Five Nights at Freddy's than that. Samus says, the part pin connector 3x3 with axle and 3 pinholes are in flat silver, like Golly's hook, Hydruka's armor, and Roxy heads. Ooh! The part pin connector 3x3 with axle and 3 pinholes. Okay, can you give me the part number of that, Samus Link? Let me see if I can search it up here. All right, hold on. Was that okay? Let's see here. What was the name? 32175. Thank you. 32175. Lego Technic. Oh yeah, that's true. It does. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you. Okay. Arturo says, anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. Blob says, arson. Smiley face. Fuzzbud says, hey Trip, what do you think of the finale of Has Been Hotel Season 5? My favorite part was when Alistair said, Bazinga! There you go, Jimbo. I loved it. I loved it. It was great. It was great. Sora says, I've been trying to find where to watch Has Been Hotel. It is on YouTube. You can watch it. At least the pilot episode. They only got the pilot episode for now, from what I recall. BioScroll says, until FNAF gets out of development hell, Willy's Wonderland will work just fine. Alright, fair enough. Atari says, if none its interest to you, you beat first. Okay. Diego says, I love to see Tahu from Bionicle versus Kai from Ninjago. Tahu would probably kill Kai. Easily. Atari says, welcome to the internet. Come take a seat. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do the voice. I'm sorry. All right. Blob says, wait. I only have season 1 of Haluva Boss so far. Beast Mike says, hey, Trippytron! It's Umrak Hunter from about a year ago. I'm in another channel. Can you be my 60th subscriber? Love your videos. Thank you. And that is awesome. You got a new channel. I'll be sure to check it out. Arturo says, there's no need to panic. This isn't a test, huh? You should do more Exoforce videos. Just nod and shake your head, and we'll do the rest. Oh. Gosh dang it. I keep forgetting to do... I should just, by default, just try to continue making an Alistar voice. Ah! Is this pearl... Oh, this is flat silver. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I'll use that. Would you like your civil rights, says Ataru Nova? I'll consider it. There's quite a large margin of possibilities with that terminology. That's pearl silver. Can't use that. Another pearl silver. Flat silver. Shoot, I think I used all the... Be happy! Be bursting with rage! The heck? Says Blob GME. We got a million different ways to engage! It says a Terranuva. Diego Pena says, who's your favorite character from Ed, Edd n Eddy? Oh, easily Ed. I love Ed. Actually, no. The Plank. I like the Plank. The Plank is by far the most superficial, most deeply written character in Ed, Edd n Eddy. By far, if I do say so myself. Sora says, now I want to make a Bionicle Alistar. By all means, go do so, my fetching young fellow. Arturo says, welcome to the internet. Diego says, I love Revenge of the... I love Ralph. All right. Very well, good sir. Arturo says, sorry, don't be. Okay, Blob says, oh, so you're into politics, huh? Who's Joe? I'm afraid that you are biding too much of my time, my good sir. Now, if you can excuse me, I have a broadcast to attend to. Dylan says, city will fall. We have 24 hours, about too late. Fair enough. Samuel Link says, the Borg eyes are also in flat silver and the G2 undead bones. I'm trying to stay away from the CCBS. But I will consider it. Blob GME says, hey Trib, remember Imagine? I love imagination. I love it. It's quite spectacular, the power of imagination. I am telling you that that typo is a blessing on this green earth. My God. Okay, so put that there. Put that there. That. Okay, Diego says, didn't you know that Rolf from Ed, Edd n Eddy is voiced by the same guy who voiced Goku? Blob says, wait. Sora says, I did already make a angel dust MOC. That's awesome. Blob says, you're trying to sound like Alistar, to be honest, better than mine. Thank you. you know, I need the voice effects to go ahead and actually do it more efficiently because, well, audio quality needs to be substantially sufficient, in my opinion. There we go. Sora Nora Sukumo says, and he did have an amazing leg build. Don says, welcome to the Sorcerer's Lair. Good show, good show. Alright, and then, do I have another? Oh, I can do neck articulation. Hey, I can do neck articulation. Heck yes. Heck yes, I can do neck articulation. Blah GME says, but I do a better angel. Hey, a person of culture, I see. Okay, that might be too long. It might be too long. Yeah, that might be too long. It's too long. Too long, too long. But I can fix that with ease. With the power of imagination. Diego says, who is your favorite character from Sonic games? I'd like... my favorite character has to be... I really like Metal Sonic. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with Metal Sonic. Okay. Blob GME says, why, thank you, Al. You are most welcome, my Famadillo. Fuzzbud says, I don't suppose that orange part we see to your right is one of your own custom molds? Ah, you took notice. But it might be. It might be. Because it doesn't exist in Lego. It's not a Lego piece. You know, but it's not made by Lego. So yeah, I made this. All right. Boom. So neck can turn just fine. We had to, and we got that in the back, which we can go ahead and add something to if we need to. Fuzzbun says this may be a reach, but maybe the blue head too. Nope, the blue head is official. But it's a hard to find piece. Oh, Illuminati person says make a G1 Megatron impression saying Rodimus is better than Optimus. It's over, Prime. Peace through tyranny. Now, Sabas Link says, the CCBS hand on only hands in flat silver. The rest, head cannon connector, G1 hand, are in pearl light silver. I'm aware of this, flesh creature. Illuminati person says, hello, I just joined recently to the stream. Oh, welcome. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the hand connectors then. Good thing I have the box. Oh, I left the box. No! Box! No! No! Okay, I had to get it. There we go. That looks wrong. That looks wrong. I ain't using that. Diego says, it would be cool to see Jack Sparrow in One Piece. Oh, wait. There we go. No, that's illegal. Even Meg hates that little shit. Right?
Listen, flesh creature. A good... How should I say this? A good flesh bag for your defense is any good as any other, so long as they can take the blows and don't, spit them back at you. The more blows it takes, the more useful they are on your side. Trust me, take a page of them Starscream. Now, if you can excuse me, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Okay, Dylan says, Earth's mightiest heroes shut me into space. Good. Was it Thor, Hulk, or Iron Man? Beats me. Kuro no Naga says, it's been a long time. I haven't been here in a long time. Blob says, I'm no flesh bag. I'm a blob.
Sure, Yoko. You go ahead and continue believing in that.
Arturo says, is the Sakaruka here because he needs to stay away from me, please? I'm scared of that guy. Don't worry. You are safe. Sora says this will be the day you will remember as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. Nuva versus Goku. And I am Internet Explorer. Atar. Gosh damn it. Also, Illuminati person, calm down. Corno Naga says, please make a potato crab. No! Don't give me ideas! Oh, wait a minute. Mom's heading out. Hold on, guys. Hold just a sec. Hey, go do something. Alright, she loves you too. No. Alright, fellow compatriots, I am back from the dead. If I do not hurt myself in the process. Sora says Wheatley Crab. Great idea. Kuro no Nugget says Banana Spider versus Banana Spider versus Potato Crab. Lol. Blob says Treb. Kuro no Nugget says maybe he's in the restroom. Give him a moment. Blob says maybe. Captain Potato says Diego. Illuminati President, well, he's not here. Should we clog up the chat? Playing balloons. Illuminati President, wait, he's here. Casually vibing. Banana Spider supremacy. I agree. Alright, so we got this here. Okay. Let's see if I can make something. I'm sure we can make something. Make something possible. Alright, so that could probably go there. That would be blue. Yeah, so that could... I don't know. Maybe I could put this in. You know what? That might actually work. Oh, wait a minute, but no. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, because of that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I'm thinking right now. I already got a working head. So that is something. And I got a gear function in the works as well. So I feel that is an achievement in itself to be able to do that. Diego says Ultra Instinct Tahu. Ultra Instinct Tahu? That's a great idea. Hold on. Ultra Instinct Tahu. There we go. Ultra Instinct Tahu. Alright. We'll keep the how on for the meantime until I figure out how to make the rest of the body. But I'm grabbing more pieces. It's getting harder to build. But certainly possible. Give Tahu a giant sword, lol. Okay. I'll give him a giant sword. Not to worry. In time. Fuzzbun says, hey Trip, when you design builds for AD, do you start by building the figures using Lego? If so, does this lead to problems with custom mold limitations? Not exactly. But yes, I do start with Lego. I start building them with Lego, and then once I get a rough concept, I go ahead and draw them out. And then once I draw the build out, then I go ahead and start making the parts for the final product. And when I go ahead and do that, like, there are some changes that I do with the pieces and elements and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say there isn't exactly any limitations in the process. There's a lot of creative freedom I can do. And I mean a lot. New from Lego Bionicle. Speaking of parts, how's the new part stockpile coming along? It's going pretty well. I am taking inventory, getting a whole bunch of pieces underway, so that when it comes time to start selling, I'll be good to go. So right now, I had to repair one of my machines because turns out when like designing it, I realized that, well, in a figurative speech, Like, something got a little messed up, so I had to go ahead and fix it. It's only minor, but should be able to fix it soon. So not to worry there in regards to that. So should be easy to fix it with enough time. And that can go there. I feel like that's good. Yeah. So. Illuminati person says, I made an Akibilla toy plasma using a jetpack. Oh, shoot. No. Using a jetpack. I'm not showing my work, though. Yeah, don't show it. Don't show it until it's done. Don't be like me. But also be partially like me. There's a little gray area where you fit in. Okay. Barbados Unit says, and I'm gone now. Bye! Alright, goodbye. Diego Pena says, Bionicle wins. Lucas Sepra says, oh, okay. Illuminati says, I feel like the moral of this stream will be Dragon Ball versus Bionicle. Probably. Most likely. Most certainly. And this is actually getting harder to build, making something fully metallic. I could probably cheese it. I'll cheese it. You know what? I'll cheese it. And then I'll go back to the old, because I feel like I'm going to need system for this, and I need to stockpile a lot of system for it. So, in the meantime, I'm just going to wing it. I'll just wing it for now. Actually, we got the hands over here. Where's the other one? We should have the other one here. Samus Lane says, it's sad that I can't buy your buildable figures since I'm not in the US. You do not have to be. I'm selling them online, which means you can buy them worldwide. Yes, they will be available for sale worldwide. So, you can make your order, and then boom, there you go. You got it. So don't worry, Samus Link. Don't worry. Fuzzbuzz says, what set is the Mata head from, by the way? It came from one of the play sets in 2005. Illuminati says, don't cheese it! Too much cheese will take away the tasty flowers. Okay, probably. Look, it says, you talking about Bricklink? No, I am not talking about Bricklink. I am talking about Etsy. So, over there, I will be selling the products, and you can buy it. And for whatever price. Illuminati person says, Matthew knew his brother Makuta was abusing his admin powers on Bionicle Minecraft server. Ah, yes, I remember Brickonicle. Wait a minute, not Brickonicle. Biocraft. My God. Alright, I'll try not to cheese it. But it's kind of hard to make this with just G1 pieces. Yeah. Guys, it's November. So, which means no more peanuts. No more peanuts for any of you. You are not allowed to have any peanuts. Not at all. Or any nuts. No pistachios, no cashews, no nothing. Can't have any of that during November. None of that. Not allowed. Tonight. Okay, Diego says, I would love to see more Kuda from Bionicle versus Frieza from Dragon Ball. Me too. That should be fun to watch. Alright, I'll try to continue working on this guy. I'll try to. Let me see if I can pull it off. I might have to cheese it. Fuzzbun says, that's okay, I don't like any kinds of nuts anyway. Good. Oh, yeah, so it says it's November, which means it's the best month to watch Nightmare Before Christmas since it's between October and December. That is true! That is true, Sora. You are big brain. You are such a big brain. How can I do this? All right. I think the best thing going forward is, because I can't do it without having some type of base color. Maybe light gray? I can cheese into light gray. Maybe with light gray, I can do the metallics, because with light gray, it kind of blends in a little bit, so it's not too bad. I'll use light gray. Just so that I can make the limbs and the joints and all that good stuff. Or else I'd have to use a whole bunch of system. Do you remember NBC's Clone High, says Diego. Illuminati says, my elder brother brought me peanut butter. It's the first time trying it out, so it'll help me survive Triple N month. Alright. Wait a minute, but you're already in November. You cannot try it. Peanut butter has peanuts. You can't try it. I'm sorry, but that is the rules. Illuminati says, no! Fuzzbuzz says, you mentioned that one of the themes for one of the waves is medieval. May I suggest it takes some inspiration from Knight's Kingdom construction sets? Yes! Yes, of course! Illuminati person says, it will expire in 1 month! Oh no! Put it in a time capsule! Put it in a time capsule! And give it plenty of sensu beans. It will last long. I assure you. Okay. Doe says, your rock is no Fletch, Tonuva, and neither are you. Give us Kadok and Gudok now. Blob says, I'm allergic to nuts. Good. Diego says, it's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Well, all but one. Or rather, all for one. For he has an evil, diabolical plan. Okay. Diego Pena says, what is the most weakest Superman? ever. The most weakest is the Superman that got revived by the Black Lantern rings. That is the one that is the weakest because he's undead. So he's weak. He's basically a walking corpse. That's the weakest one. I know my DC comics. Or Detective Comics. Diego says, I love DC's Injustice. I heard it's good too. I haven't played it. But it looks cool. There we go. I guess I could put a... Yeah, I could put something in there. Do I have more light gray? See, I'm making progress because I added light gray. The world is saved. I'm making great progression. There we go. So that's there. Oh, yeah. Justice League, the animated series is awesome. And I love Superman in that one. Like, all the characters are actually pretty good, honestly. Honestly. They are all pretty good. Let me see if I have anything else. Wow, okay. Illuminate says peanut butter is running. Someone puked in it. No! Diego says, I watched my favorite Intolerant, but there's estrogen milk. Big sip. Ah. Okay. Good for you. You go do that. You go drink that latte. I believe in you. Sora says, okay, so to get to Queens, you get an Olmec, head to New York, then sail to Europe, then walk 500 miles to the lost tomb of Bonks, and Queens are there. What is the best steampunk movie? Oh, Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is the best steampunk movie. Treasure Planet all the way. Okay, Fussman says, I went out for water and walked back to estrogen milk. What did I miss? I am still trying to process that as well. I am confused, disoriented, and honestly having flashbacks right now. Diego Pena says, what is the strongest Bionicle ever to existed? Oh, the strongest Bionicle. That is up there with Golden Skin Being and Golden Skin Being and a Nona. A Nona is pretty powerful. So I would say those two are up there on the top. Fall closely behind with the Great Beings. In my opinion. Morindar is also a good choice. Hosrix! Hosrix will easily annihilate anybody just by standing there. Good guy. Good guy is the strongest, and he is the chess of chats as well, Sora. Don't forget that. Fuzzbun says, wait until good guy faces off ascending guy. Oh no! What about the Batera? They're basically Borok. Aluminum person. I almost called you Illuminati. I am sorry. Diego says, my mom thinks the Matoran are cute. Sora says, the virgin bad guy versus the Chad good guy. Bam, 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 bam. All right. You know, I could probably just use pre-bent limbs. I have pre-bent limbs. I could do that. But at the same time, I don't want to do that. That's pre-bent limbs. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with pre-bent limbs. Maybe I should just make it with pre-bent limbs. Might save me a lot of trouble. Let me go ahead and get more pre-bent limbs. Fuzzbuzz says, actually, good guy is virgin because... Oh, wait. Fuzzbuzz says, actually, good guy is virgin because he wants to wait for marriage with the viewer. That is very true. Because he will be your husband. But he's also the chess of chats. So never forget that. So I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to replace this with this. There we go. And there we go. And we're going to go ahead, attach this to the build. Diego says, what is your favorite series on Nickelodeon? I do not watch Nickelodeon. Okay, Fuzzbun says, LMAO, my spelling was way off there. Indeed it was, but I read through it regardless. Aluminum person says, I have already had my marriage with good guy. Smiley face. I am very proud of you for your successful accomplishments. Yeah. You have to be careful of bad guy because he will kill your husband. He will kill your husband. There's no denying. Good guy's the chance of chance and will be your husband. Bad guy will kill your husband. That is an absolute fact right there. The shaping of that is terrible. I do not like the shaping of that. Shaping of that sucks. Yeah, I'm taking that off. The shaping of that sucks. Don't want to ruin the shaping. There we go. And then replace that with that for Shiny Boy, and then Shiny Boy we'll have this here, and then this here to have the Pinceroonies, because he needs the Pinceroonies. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely marvelous. We have an upper body, even though we use pre-bent limbs, but it's okay. Pre-bent limbs aren't bad. They're good. I'm going to try to make it look cool, though. If I can find the... Oh, there we go. There's another one. Salmon Slang says, simple. Bad guy kills your old husband and good guy will be your new husband. Win-win. Yeah, that's right. That's the way of the Bionicle. Oh, wait a minute. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. That would be better. Shaping wise. There we go. I'm going to make pre-bent limbs look cool. If possible. I'm running out of neutral colored ball joints. Is that a mood? I believe that's a mood. Wait a minute. Can I fit? Yeah, no, I don't want to force anything. Forcing things is never a good thing. If my experiences have told me anything in life, okay, I guess we're going to have to use brightly colored pieces for the joints, which I did not want to do, but seems like we are going to have to do. Yeah, it seems like that is going to be the case of what we're going to end up doing. Swell. But that's okay, though. We will survive. We will live this. Aluminum person says, me and Good Guy are going to create Matoro on the night of Christmas who will die for our sins. Ah, sounds awesome. Rudaka would be a VTuber. Change my mind, said Sora. No, I will not change your mind. Bob says, why sim for female Bionicles when you can create them? When you can be them, says Blob. You see, that is super big brain. I mean, you get an army. That is true. Aluminum person says, Sora, Reduka would be more likely a dungeon master. There are two kinds of dungeon masters in this world. Two kinds. Let me go ahead and... Have you ever simp on Golly? No. The only person that I simped on was my last ex-girlfriend.